Hello guys, welcome to the video. Here in this video we are taking a look at our position 3 Pudge, and we would be discussing the do's and don'ts in the lane. Doesn't matter the hero, but we will be taking a look at my Pudge's perspective, and we would be discussing in detail the do's and don'ts in the lane. If you do certain things and if you don't do certain things, which will completely fuck up your lane and basically fuck up the game. So let's just dive into the game and see what exactly is happening here and what you shouldn't be doing to lose your lane. So this is the pre-rune fight. We start off by just going to the enemy. Here my Pudge tries to hook, but because of the zombies there, he couldn't land a hook. That's not a problem. That's no big deal. Happens. The problem starts here. Now, the Pudge TP'd back into the lane. He doesn't have a TP basically. He has 3 tangos, and we are fighting against our opponents in the lane are LS and Shaman. Basically stronger laners. If at all if the Shaman gets his shackles, the LS is going to do pretty much good damage on you. So your approach to the lane here now in this particular scenario is that you don't have resources, you don't have mana, because my Pudge is already using mana, so he would be limited on resources now. So your approach to the lane would be a little defensive, and you would try to get as much as experience without giving the kill to the opponent. And I am playing a Spirit Breaker here as a position 4. My perspective now for the lane is, when I see the LS and the Shaman, I think yes, they are strong opponents in the lane. So I will try to drag the wave back from this spot to this spot where my Pudge can get the most of the lane without giving a kill. Once we see that there is an opportunity to get a kill, probably when we get at least 3-4 levels in the lane, that's probably when we will try to get a kill, or if at all the Pudge lands a perfect hook in a perfect scenario, that's when we are trying to go for a kill. Otherwise, we will try to play defensive and get as much as experience from the lane. Okay, this is not just particularly on Pudge or any other heroes which you see that the opponents are a bit strong laners. Your approach should be this, that you should try to get as much as experience from the lane without giving the kill. Automatically you will win the lane, my bad, sorry, or you will at least draw the lane instead of hard losing the lane. Now let's just look at our Pudge's perspective and try to think what he is wanting to do in the lane and what you shouldn't be doing in the lane. Yeah. So now my Pudge eats a tango and he is positioning himself for a hook. I want to understand one thing here. Like, why do you even want to hook anybody here? We don't have follow-up damage. If you hook the hero anyways, we are not going to kill him because I'm a Spirit Breaker. I have taken the charge first because I wanted to get the silencer in the pre-run fight. Okay, that's pretty much of why I selected this talent for me. Sorry, skill for me. Sorry about that. So now basically, what do we want to do in this lane? We just want to drag the wave back and try to get as much as experience, as I told you. My Pudge here wants to hook the Shaman now. For a split second, we do see LS approaching towards us, which says that they have vision on us. If at all they didn't have any vision on us, the LS would have come like this. Instead of being here, he would have just come like this to the lane. He is here. For a split second we also saw him there, which means that they have vision on us, which they did actually. They had a ward here. It's just bugged, we can't see the ward, but later on I will show you that there was a ward there. Anyways, now what we can do here is, what the Pudge should have done is just backed off. Alright? While I'm also trying to tell him to back out because they have vision and this is not a fight. Let's just look at my perspective and what I'm communicating to him in the game. Shaman is here, he saw me. Right? Now he hooks the shaman. For what? There is no pretty much any objective around this. What they are going to do is the Pudge is going to lose his HP there now. He's going to trade with two heroes and he's just going to lose his HP and the lane is already done. This is what happens next. See, the shaman shackles him. My Pudge is almost back to 25% of his HP. I'm trying to block the camp now. Over here and drag the wave. Now my perspective is, I quickly calculate what is happening and then I say, Pudge, listen buddy, stay back in the lane while I drag the wave to you so that you can safely farm this particular wave, right? Back. I'm dragging the wave back, so just stay behind. Alright, this is what was communicated to the Pudge. Let's look at his perspective now. Right, he's standing here. Now he knows Shaman is going to go on him because he saw him here. I'm telling him, while this is happening, I'm telling him, dude, stay back. I'm getting you the wave. Just stay back. But my Pudge insists on feeding the enemy. Right? This is a complete do not do in the lane, guys. When you're really low on your resources, just stay back. It is just a matter of 30 seconds. It's just a matter of 2 creeps. You're losing 2 creeps. If he had just stayed behind, patiently waiting for 20 seconds more, he wouldn't have given the kill. He would have got much XP for the wave I was bringing him.
Has been slain.
But he didn't. He refused to wait for 20 seconds and he feeds the kill without a TP for himself. His TP is on 27 seconds cooldown. I'm telling him just stay behind, man. What the fuck? The wave which I was trying to bring is also lost. Bro, I told you just stay behind. I'm dragging the wave.
That's a bit of all. Look there.
That's okay. I hate these kind of players. When I am telling him stay behind, he just wants to go in.
Okay, brother, okay.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for understanding. He is going to walk back now. Now let's see what does he do while he's coming back. Instead of directly coming back to the lane, he's there wasting 30 seconds of his life just to hook a creep here. Almost 2 waves. This is his 3rd wave now. So much time wasted. Please never ever do this. This is so much wastage of resources, of everything. Looking the creeps and coming, which is good. Meanwhile, there is so much of XP in the lane. My boy decided to waste almost 40 seconds of his life for just trying to go and hook a creep. Now just as my role, position 4, I'm trying to block the camp now.
but I
I'm
don't
trying to
know
give him
where
as
he
much
is
as
supposed
XP he can get.
As suggested. Between the planes. I will.
I gave him the XP.
Now here again. The SF tried to gank us. We persuaded him in his gank. We didn't allow him a kill. He was basically following the Tinker, so we protected the Tinker. We didn't let him kill Tinker. That was a win for us. What happens next is again wonderful. That is good. That is good. Okay.
I run rampant.
Now the enemy SF is
Not
heading
going to
back
come here,
because
so
he's
I'll
low.
just
My
take the
Tinker is
XP.
in the
Hey,
triangle,
guys.
trying to stack or farm his little
Probably I'll
camp.
check if there is a ward here. Yes.
I try to get a D ward. I get it. My Tinker is back. Meanwhile, what
Give him a
this
triangle.
this is happening. My Pudge had only one thing to do in the lane. Play a little safe. Right? My Pudge just had to play a little safer on this side so that he's not getting ganked. He doesn't have a boot. I was talking about the ward. Anyways, the ward was there. He refused to play safe again, knowing that I am not in the lane. It's a pretty strong opponent. You just have to play a little safe. It doesn't matter if you're losing a little bit of creeps here and there. It doesn't matter. It is very good. It is very good that you lose just one or two creeps instead of giving a kill to the opponent. Please understand this, guys. I'm going gate, bro. Okay? Please get back, Pudge. So there is a call for me to come and gank bottom.
Yes, yes, yes.
I see a perfect opportunity. I communicate to my Pudge saying stay back, I'm going bottom. While this is happening, my Pudge, I'm clearly communicating him, brother, please don't. Just stay back. I'm in the bottom. I'm killing him. He goes mid and he feeds SF. He was not done feeding LS. Now he wants to go and feed SF. While I am trying to help the other lane and trying to help him, my boy is completely dedicated on griefing the position force lane game. Wisdom, go wisdom, bro. Go wisdom.
All paths lead to conflict.
Shaman is here. Oh, fuck this Pudge, man. Fuck this Pudge. Fuck him. Fuck him. Like, for real, fuck him. That is completely griefing your position force game, guys. Please do not ever do this. Just follow what has been told to you if you are not completely aware of what you want to do. I wanted to bring these points to you so that you don't really clearly fuck up your lane, fuck up the game. So please stop doing these things which completely grieves your own game, grieves your position force game. I was playing Bara and I was like completely mind fucked looking at my Pudge. And people playing supports is just so frustrating for us to play such games. It's just not me. It's like I'm considering position 4s and 5s in my place and looking at this now. It is such frustrating when people, play these kind of, retarded mentality plays. Like you don't have any objective, you don't think what is happening, you don't have any idea of how things are proceeding in the game, you don't really understand the matchups, you don't really know what are the consequences of your actions. Losing is never fun. Winning is fun. So what do you want to do to win? You will have to understand the game better. That is all what I have to say to you guys. Try to understand the game better. I think my video and the insight which I have shared you about the gameplay and the analysis which I have done in the game here now makes you ponder on your actions when you are playing your next game as a position 3 or a position 4. May it be carries also, right? We are particularly talking about position 3, and sometimes this situation arrives for the carry as well. You will have to be a little patient and try to understand your matchups better, guys. I hope to see you in another video, and until then, I hope this video helps you gain MMR and get better. Thank you very much.